Hey guys, it's KJ for you, and welcome back to my Rimworld Let's Play. We're on Alpha 10, this is Season 7. We're in Episode 2, and I've written down some little pointers I want you to pay attention to for this game. I've also named my colonists. We've got Dark Knight, who's also my medic. I did label my medic and my social guy, because I tend to look for my medic and social guy repeatedly, and I just figured it'd be better where I could just see him from a glance up here, right here. Deathbringer is Deathringer is my social guy. So anyway, Dark Knight is my medic. We got the Moo, we got Telgrom, and we've got Super Deathringer. Now, Super Deathringer, I am sorry. I wanted to put in Super Deathringer, but there wasn't enough room for your entire name, so I had to put in SPR Deathringer. And these are all guys who left me comments on the videos with little tips and stuff, so I figured I'd put you guys in the game. Now, I've altered the wall system here. I've decided that I'm going to put a wall here and a wall here with a kill zone here. And I'm going to dig this out so the enemies can get completely around. As a matter of fact, let me set that up right now. There we go. So that way the enemies can get completely around. Going through our overview here. I went through my overview earlier. I just made a couple of changes here and there. Basically, Dark Knight is going to be our grower and then cook. The Moo is going to be our hunter, warden. Is he a good miner? Oh, that's right. He's also hauling. Okay. Then Telgrom is going to be our second grower. He's going to mine first, though. If there's nothing to mine, he'll help with the growing because he's a pretty decent grower, but I don't need him growing all the time. I've come to decide that I like having a couple growers in the game because doing the plant growing stuff is pretty it's pretty intense. We also have Deathringer here cleaning because last video I decided I want to keep my rooms fairly clean, especially the room where is going to be my prisoners. And the reason you want prisoners happy is because can I actually smooth the stone under these beds? I set it up to smooth the stone, but I guess they can't. So I'm going to try and keep my colony well organized and somewhat, clean, so people will be happy as the game goes on. That way I don't get too far ahead and then have a bunch of cleaning and stuff to do. I also have I set up a freezer here pretty early in the game, and stuff will not spoil. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a bill. Who's my cook? Dark Knight, you're my cook. What's your cooking at 7? That means you can make the next upgraded part of the meals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you make 20 simple meals, and then I'm going to add a fine meal. Fine meal takes meat and vegetables together to make a fine meal, and the meal makes people happier. So let's put that up there, and we will set that to 10. So what he'll do now is he will cook fine meals until he has 10. If by whatever reason he doesn't have what he needs for the fine meals, he'll just default to the simple meals. Fine meals up top. So if he doesn't have the meat, he can't do any fine meals. He'll just go do simple meals. All right, let's get started. I've got a couple notes here for my game that I've learned from some of my own games on stream and on Let's Plays. One of the things I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to keep an eye on my colonist moods a lot more, and especially prisoners. When I capture prisoners, you need to keep them happy. So I'm going to be working on that. I'm going to try and buy and sell stuff to the trade guys more often, and try and maybe buy some slaves, because that doesn't make you guys unhappy at all. Then I'm going to put a couple turrets near my main base. I started one right here, and I've got one right here. And those two turrets will be for defense in case raiders drop right in on my base, mad animals, stuff like that. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so that's being powered. That's good. Okay, this is not hooked up. That's a mistake. Just run this right. Actually, you know what? This is going to be in the kill zone. I could probably take this wind generator out. Eventually, this wind turbine's going to come out, and I might even take these out. Actually, these solar generators are probably okay here, because my kill zone is going to be... I think I put down a turret. Yeah, that's the middle turret for the kill zone. So that's right lined up exactly how far I want it from this spot. And then I'm going to have some turrets going this way. I'll probably mine some of this out. Have turrets going this way in like a little U formation. So when people come through here, they're just getting shot at from all sides. And this thing might end up being in the way. And I will remove it at some point, but not right now. Okay, so did we ever research... Okay, yeah, we did. We researched block cutting. So let's go ahead and start making some blocks so we can start making the walls. Do we have anyone constructing? We do not. You're the hauler, and you are the research miner. So why don't we put... well, I want your growing to be... I want this guy to mine, and then if he's not mining, growing, and assuming he's not going to be doing research. Why isn't he doing... Oh, because 1's here. Yeah, we don't need you doing research right now. We'll put you on 4, though, so I remember who my researcher is. So this guy will mine, then he'll grow, then he'll construct. And this guy will... I probably need some hauling to be done, but for now, let's just have this guy constructing as well. And we do need to mine out some more steel. So let's go ahead and set some jobs here for the steel. And I do not have a lot of steel in my immediate area on this world, but there is some surrounding my area, so, you know, we need to let him mine that. So let's not have him mine any more steel, because he's got to mine this out. As a matter of fact, we should probably have another miner if we can. We don't have another good miner, do we? Oh, this guy's pretty good. So he's growing and plant cutting and cooking. So when that's all done, he can mine as well, but he's not going to be done cooking anytime soon, because he's making simple meals. Check it out. Check it out. We do not have a lot of food. But our crops will be harvested pretty soon. I think they should be just about done. Oh, another thing I've learned, and I think I mentioned this last video, but I'm going to mention it again. By the way, I'm going to keep this turret on permanently. I think I'm going to mention this again. I do not like hunting in my own area, because sometimes your colonists, while they're shooting at this boar, other colonists will walk in his way and get shot. It's happened to me before. Also, I've had visitors come to visit me and accidentally get shot because I was hunting in my own area. Now, with that being said, I am going to hunt this boar because it looks pretty clear. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. I'm going to micromanage the hunter. You're the hunter, right? Okay, Moo, let's make sure you have a good gun. You do. So I'm going to micromanage this hunting just because I want to make sure people don't get shot by mistake. See, Death Ringer's right around here. Moo, you gonna be okay? Oh, it's pretty hot out. Alright, so he's shooting at the boar. Okay. So we just have to make sure we don't have any visitors. Make sure he doesn't shoot our own guys. There he goes. Okay, that went well. Okay, good. So that's a little bit of meat. Alright, so let's set this stuff up right here to haul. Get this out of here. Is that a home region? It should be. Nope. Let's have it a home region so it gets cleaned. Oh, they can smooth out underneath the bed. Sweet. So now that should be a really nice prisoner room. You know, as far as prisoner rooms go. Yeah, it's pretty nice. The only problem with the prisoner room... What are these on the floor? Smooth marble walk speed. I don't know why there's little rocks here on the floor. That's kind of weird, right? Yeah, I don't know. Overhead mountain, smooth marble walk speed. I don't know what's up with that. It is dark in there, though, so let's go ahead and give them a lamp. And we got summer. Alright, let's take a look at everybody's moods. Content, neutral, stressed. Okay, what's your problem? Alright, joy deprived, sharing bedroom, in a little pain, and naked. Oh, you're naked, huh? Oh, that's another tip someone gave me, and I don't remember who gave me this tip, but whoever did, thank you very much. Nobody's ever told me this before, at least maybe I missed it. People will not auto-equipped gear. Like, say if someone's naked and they want a shirt, they should put it on automatically, but they're not going to do it unless it's in the stockpile. Very, very good tip. If anyone mentioned that before, I'm sorry I missed it, but yeah, really good tip. Okay, I've also got a really good idea for a battery room, which I'm not going to worry about right now. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we should harvest all this stuff in the morning. As soon as my harvester guy gets up. There we go. Look at that. And, oh, that's another thing you want? You want a full-time hauler. You want a full-time hauler. What is this guy doing? He's hunting. Hunting is not an everything activity. Constructing will go on 2. Repairing. I want at least one guy hauling continuously. I could have Deathbringer haul continuously, but he's cleaning right now. Let's let him clean for a little bit. Actually, you know what I could do with him? When he's done cleaning, then he'll haul. There we go. The thing is, you want your hauler to bring this food in as soon as possible because it will spoil out here. So, although nobody's hauling it because they're hauling other stuff. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That is okay. All right. All right, so that's it for that. I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna set up any more mining jobs because I want this mined out. We got some silver over here too, which actually, you know what? We got silver there. So why bother mining out something that's stupid when we can mine out the silver and make the hole at the same time? That might be too much, but whatever. We'll make it a big hole. Who cares? We do not have a lot of steel, and that is a concern. But, oh, mad animal. Oh, careful, careful. All right, the turret is shooting. It could easily shoot our own guys. Did it already kill the mad animal? Squirrel, dead. Is that the one? I'm not sure. You know what? I don't know if the mad animal got shot or not. It kind of happened quickly. Let's recruit you two. You and draft. Is it going to shoot? No, I think that was the animal, and I think it's dead. That's why you leave a turret right by your base, and you leave it continuously on. Yeah, there you go. Alright. We need some lights in here. I don't like having stuff go through doors. So let's mine... yeah, mine that out. We need some power in this room. I don't like having... I've mentioned this before. I don't like power conduits going through doors because if a raider comes in and breaks a door, it kills power to a lot of stuff. Now, this power conduit probably could go through this door because if it kills the power, who cares? It's only going to be in one room. But for me specifically, I do it anyway because I like to stay in the habit of not putting it through doors, even though it probably doesn't matter. Yeah, let's do this and this and this. That should work. Okay. Alright. Going pretty good. Oh, God, we got a lot of food now. Oh, those are potatoes. We didn't really want potatoes. We wanted strawberries, but whatever. We got potatoes. We'll just stick with potatoes. We don't have the meat to cook the better meals. Well, we do have meat now. Why won't he cook better meals? Probably because he was growing. And it is June. Once we get around August, we have to start worrying about putting our farm indoors. All right, is he going to cook the good meals? Yep, see, he's putting meat and potatoes on there, and that makes the fine meal. And they will eat the fine meals first. And let's see what the fine meal does for them. Nutrition's 89%, and let's see what the nutrition is on these. 85%, okay, a little bit better. Joy, 2%. And for these, joy is 4.5%. So yeah, I mean it's it's pretty good. And I think you use 10 of one kind of food for the regular meals, but I'm not really sure about that. Actually, I wonder if it'll tell you. Let's see. Simple meal. Yeah, simple meal uses 10 raw food. It could be anything. It could be 10 meat or 10 vegetable or whatever. Fine meals use 5 meat and 5 vegetable. So there you go. That's the difference. So you're not really losing. You're not using more food to cook the fine meals. It's just using different foods, which is fine. That's no pun intended. That's really cool. Okay, now what is next? Now we need to get the where is it? Stonecutter's table up, and I'm gonna put it right here. Is that a good spot for it? Not really. Well, let's put it right here. That's a good spot for it. Okay, so the... Okay. Everything's going good. These little rocks on the ground are kind of annoying. I'm not sure what exactly is the deal with them, but it's kind of annoying. It's overhead mountain, smooth marble, and dark. So I don't know. I don't like that. I think it's just for, like, flavor. I don't think there's anything to it, but... I need someone to make this. Why is no one making it? How's it going over here? Okay. Going good. Why is no one making that table? Who's my, constructor? He's hauling and then constructing. He is mining, growing, and then constructing. Let's put this guy on constructing number 1. I want him to construct. And we still have another hauler cleaner over here. And actually, it doesn't look like there's that much to be hauled at this point anyway. And we do have a bedroom. So let's go ahead and make a wood bed here. And let's make a wooden door. Now, some people told me, and this really makes sense, and I understand it, and it makes sense, that you should put your guys in a 1x2 bedroom, like 1 block by 2 blocks, maybe 3, just enough for them to have a bed. And you're not going to worry about the cramped environment debuff because it's only when they're sleeping. Now, from a gameplay standpoint, that makes total sense. I get it. I think it sucks. You know, I guess I'm doing a little bit of role playing here. There's the only way to put it. I just don't want to do that to my colonists. I understand that it works. I understand it's a great gameplay strategy. If you guys watch my 7 Days to Die Let's Plays, it's the same reason I don't put campfires and forges on wood. I put them on stone because it makes sense they'd have to be on stone. If you put someone in a 1x2 bedroom or a 1x3 bedroom, they would get pissed off. They'd be pissed off all day. It wouldn't just be when they're sleeping in the bed. Why are these people... Oh, God, I screwed that up. You know, this happened to me on my Streamworld the other day, too. Ugh. Okay, you know what? Let's just set for colonists. What I did was, when I knocked out the wall, it made the prisoner room take over the entire area, which made all these prisoner beds, which means my guys have to sleep on the floor. Yeah, I did the same thing when on stream the other day. I just didn't think about it. All right. Who's my... This thing needs to get constructed. Moo, you need to get up right now and work on that. So here's one really... Oh, they can... Oh, let's just draft and then undraft. Oh, there we go. That worked out. Where's the other guy? Oh God, I'm so sorry, Telegram. Telegram, I'm sorry. Okay, so now they're sleeping. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, as soon as he gets up, I need this stonecutter thing taken care of. Now, you can force people to do certain jobs, and it's really a good idea to do it, but here's the problem. When I was using my timetables, and I don't even mess with these anymore, I've been not touching these, and everything's been going fine. You know, so I'm just going to leave them alone. Here's the thing, though. If you set someone to work for every hour of the day except for 1 or 2, and you go to force them to build something or to chop down something or to mine something, if it happens to be on their joy hour, they lose that joy hour. And that was one of the problems with my last world. So I do like to force my people to do stuff they're not doing, and I leave that joy thing alone so they can make up for the joy later, because normally I would have those set as all work hours except for that one joy hour, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you're going to set up specific joy hours, you have to go out of your way to not force them to do stuff during those joy hours, or else, you know, you're going to run into problems. All right, Moo, where are you, bud? All right, you're eating. I will let you eat. For now. Come on, hurry up. There you go. Go ahead and make that. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, so I put this block pile here on purpose, so it's like right here. Now, it looks like marble is really prevalent. It looks like that's what I'm mining out. So we will make all our stuff out of marble, which is great because people love the look of marble in this game. Alright, do forever. Drop the stuff on the floor and just do marble. Now I need a crafter. Alright, so who's my crafter? Burning Passion here, 7 of 20. Sounds good to me. I'm going to put that on number 1 for now. because I want him crafting. I need those blocks, and I need them yesterday. Okay, go for it, man. There he goes. Deathbringer, you are awesome. Is it Deathbringer? Did I write that down right? I thought it was Deathbringer. I thought Deathbringer would have been a cooler name, but Deathbringer is a cool name too, though. I like it. I dig it. All right, so put that there. And then, you know, we need a table in here for them to eat at. I could put chairs in front of the crafting table or the research table, and they would sit at it and eat it. But again, for like kind of role-playing purposes, I choose not to do that. I just want you guys to know I am aware of it. I'm just choosing not to do it. Okay. Alright, now we should be able to turn these back into prisoner beds. Very good. And how's the mining going over here? Alright, it's looking good. What are you doing? You're mining too? Okay, good. Good, guys. Alright, so they should finish that before doing any other jobs that I give them. So, oh, what was this for? Oh, what was this for? I'm going to have to go back and watch the video. I forget what this was for. I think this might have been I think this was supposed to be a bigger prisoner ward. I don't know if I want a prisoner ward that big, though. I'm going to leave it alone for now. In between this video and next, I'll go watch the last video and see what that was all about. You know what? Let's just give more orders for this, and this, and this. We need more bedrooms. And just for my own looks, sanity, I'm going to give this whole thing a wooden floor in here. I don't think you'd have a wooden... You definitely wouldn't have a wooden floor in a freezer. So why don't we just smooth that out? Yeah, I kind of roleplay these games a little bit. I try and think of what's logical and what would work in what, you know, situation. Where... I always have trouble finding the smooth... There it is. Okay, get to work, people. We should probably have them cut down some trees as well. Not too many. I don't want to overburden them. Okay. Alright. What is June? Okay, we got another month before we have to worry about enclosing this. We're gonna want a lot of blocks for it. I don't see any more marble blocks. I don't know where they all went. Oh, because they're not in the storage. They're not in the storage area. There might not be much more room in the storage area. Maybe we'll make this into a storage area. I don't know what this was for, but I think I'm going to turn it into a storage area. Because I don't have a lot of room for a good storage area. Well, you know what? If I make this farm inside, this storage area will eventually be inside as well. So, alright, maybe we don't need a storage area right away. I'll wait and see what I was going to do with this. I think there's supposed to be a big prisoner ward. Like I said, though, having prisoners in the same rooms might not be the best idea. I don't know if it really matters, though. Okay, going good, going good. Chop down those trees, people. I want them out. I want them out of here. Okay. Time for a little check here. Let's check on people's moods. Neutral, 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 stressed. Oh, so there we go. Disturbed sleep, hot, slept in the heat, sharing bedroom, in a little pain, ate off the ground, in darkness, naked. Okay, let's give them an air conditioner unit. Where can I put this where it won't be in the way? It's a good spot for it. And then we got some vents here, so we could put vents here so it'll share, you know, the air conditioning with other rooms. I guess you can't put it over stuff you've already... You can't put it over this kind of stuff. You have to dig that out. That's fine. It's fine where it is for now. Actually, no, it isn't fine. We need to keep these people happy. So let's give an order to mine out this spot. And take colonist beds off so we don't accidentally make all our beds colonist beds. Okay, so who's stressed? Who's stressed? You are stressed. So Deathbringer, you're stressed. We're gonna give you your own room, buddy. What do you think about that? There you go. So that's your room. That will definitely help you with your problems, with your mental problems. Okay. You guys getting rid of those trees? It looks like they are. It's just taking some time. Oh, okay, there's my timer, guys. Alright, so, you know, these videos go pretty fast. That's going to be it for episode 2, and we'll see you next time for episode 3. Till then, take it easy.